what I thought was that you were from Richmond, but you're not. You're from Minnesota. But you've played Richmond a lot, correct?
Yep. Well, this is my second time through town. I think I played 4 performances the last time that I was here, like almost exactly a year ago. And this is my 4th performance this time as well.
Through summer heat, through drift and snow, with no direction, I push on slow. Until I die, I will cry a trail of tears.
What places did you play in Richmond when you were playing here?
Well, I did a year ago, I did the River City Blues Jam by the River City Blues Society. And then I played a set at Legends and two nights at Bogart's.
A trail of tears. The years have come, the years have gone. I've never been down for so long, until I die.
What do you think is the difference between playing locally in Richmond rather than all the other places that you've played before? What makes Richmond, different from all those places?
Well, we were really fortunate the first time that we came to Richmond. We met really good people that were willing to help us out with picking up shows at the last minute that weren't booked, before we got into town. John Venable helped us, and Cy. They both were like, well, you're welcome to do these gigs if you want. They had contacts in town, and the kindness that we found as soon as we got south of DC last year, we found that the style of music that I was playing in, like the songwriting style, went over really well in the South. So I guess that's what sets Richmond aside from anything north of here.
Thank you.
So what are your main influences? Like musically, whether they were local or what? Like what influenced you the most?
I think I've spent some time thinking about this because people ask this a lot. When I was coming of age, per se, and listening to a lot of music, there was no good music on the radio. I graduated high school in 2002, and after Kurt Cobain died, there wasn't much for good music, in that time span. And really, when the White Stripes hit the scene in the first time that I had heard about them was 2001. So that was a year before I graduated high school. But all that time before that, I was familiarizing myself with the roots of American pop music, which, if you trace it far enough back, goes back to rhythm and blues and country western. Yeah. And I spent a lot of my teenage life, after I got my license, I wasn't playing chart music, on my tape deck. I was listening to Johnny Winter and Howlin' Wolf and Elmore James and James Brown and Muddy Waters, and so that's where my heart lays for music.
I got the curse. I got the curse. Out of all of my friends, be the one to die first. I got the curse. I got the courage. When they load me in the back, they'll have to toll the hearse. I ride my motorcycle when I can get it to start. Took it out last night, blew the engine apart. I bought a flip phone. It was state of the art. When I dropped it on the floor, it fell apart. I got the curse. I got the curse. I got the curse. Out of all of my friends, be the one to die first. I got the curse. I got the curse. When it comes to being last, I will get there first. I got the curse.
How did you start? How did you even think to be a one-man band? Like, were you at first like a drummer, and then started to play guitar after that, or what happened with that?
I had just moved into like an old river town from the early 1800s, and there's a historic downtown, and they have a car show every Saturday, and I thought it would be cool, like an old school thing, to like go down there with like a radio flyer full of band equipment and do like a traditional one-man band on the corner and play for tips. And that's like, it was just like an artistic vision that I had that was like, that would be funny. And then at the time I was kind of in limbo with a bunch of different musical projects. I had been in a surf punk band with my brother for like 6-7 years at that point, and I was kind of getting tired of that. And I had just finished a folk thrash trio that was acoustic, so it was like
awesome.
Upright bass, snare, and me playing guitar and singing.
Oh, wow.
And I was kind of done with that, and like Crankshaft was the next thing. That was like, I just moved on into that, and I was super obsessive with it, and I practiced probably like 2 hours a day for like 3 months, and
Be
then I
the
started
one
playing.
to die first. I got the curse. I got the curse. When it comes to being last, I will get there first. I got the curse. Ha! Ha!